Yo, what's good everybody? Here's another GoFundMe update, and this one is a big one. Because of all you who donated, we finally reached $5,000 for the limit. I can't thank you enough, this means the world to me. And since I can't hug you all individually, I figured, hey, let's do a hug right here. Virtual hug. So everybody spread your arms open. Come in for that hug. Pat yourselves on the back too if you want. Again, this means the world to me, and because of this, I can now set all my surgeries for the rest of the year, and I will be making before and after videos of all of them. So the first one I got is May 1st, my wisdom teeth. Also on that same day I got a checkup, so they can let me know whether or not I need more root canals, and get all my cavities filled. I know I need 2 more root canals, so not really excited about that, but at least I'm happy I can afford them now. This is amazing, gosh. And then on May 18th I got my cataract surgery. Also, I got enough money now to where I can get new glasses and new frames and lenses, because with my eyes I need special lenses for my situation. So again, I am thankful for that. I figured I'd leave this video on a good note with some wise words. I call it the domino effect / law of attraction. So here we go. So the domino effect pretty much has to do with whether or not you're negative or positive. So the more positive you are, literally, more good things are going to happen to you. And I am testimony to that, because I used to be a negative person with having Fanconi anemia and going through all these surgeries and whatnot. But at some point in my life, I turned around and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to make the best of what I have and turn it into a positive. And I've done that. Because I know what it's like to literally be in a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair for a month. I was told that I'd never be able to walk. I know what it is to be deaf in my left ear, also going deaf in both ears during my transplant. It happens in 1% of patients, and it's 1% of infants, and I wasn't even an infant at the time. But I got through that, and there's just countless of other things that happened to me that weren't supposed to happen. But I pretty much know what it is to almost go blind too, because I was literally going blind in my left eye, and then I got the cataract surgery in my left eye. But I woke up one day and said, you know what, I'm going to be a positive person. I'm going to use law of attraction, because it is real, even in the Bible. Also, I just wish that they would stress more on this. Literally, if you just live by this quote by Jesus, and I know other religions have also talked about law of attraction, but this one is literally right in your face. Like it's point blank, like right to the point. It literally says, seek and you shall find, ask and you shall receive. Literally, I do this and everything goes my way. Literally, like if there's negative situations around me, I turn them into a positive one every time. So if you're negative, let's say you don't like a job, you're going to work, you know, there's people picking on you. Just be the bigger person and always smile at them and tell them, hey, I hope you're having a good day, or compliment them. Over time, they're going to be positive to you. Because in my first grade, when I was in first grade, there was a dude that would bully me every day, and by 3rd grade, he was my best friend, because every day I never gave up on him changing. I prayed all the time too, but I always said in my mind, this guy is going to change his ways. And he did. He would stop people all the time that would bully me, because he woke up one day and realized, hey, this kid has a condition, that's why he's short, that's why he's small, or this or that, that's why he looks different. But it just goes to show, your mind plays a big role on what can be around you. It may take time. Like, for example, I never leave going to a store without getting the first couple of parking spots. I've trained myself to believe that I'm always going to get the first rows of parking spots closest to the store, and it happens every time. And I got a video footage too of proving what I say is factual. Also, just, you know, domino effect, meaning like, let's say you're negative the whole day, you fail your test, and you think, oh, I'm not good enough now, but there's always going to be another time to retake it, right? In certain instances, or you might have to retake the class. But let's say you just focus so much on failing your test, the rest of your day trickles more negativity. You might hop in your car, go home, and you get a flat tire because your negative thoughts, you're not getting over that period of time of where you fail your test. So negative auras are just going to leech onto you. Also, it has to do with your subconscious. When you learn to rewire your subconscious from being negative, you might be a happy, positive person, but you might go on a whole life of people telling you you're not good enough, you're stupid, you're dumb, this, that. You're not good enough for a promotion. If you want that promotion, here's what I say. Act upon as if you already have it. So pretend you already made it. And then still work hard, and someday you will get that promotion. I've been asked countless times at my jobs if I want to get promoted to a manager spot. But for me, it's not my calling. I don't want to be stuck my whole life at a desk job or anywhere at a hardware store being a manager. I want to do something with music and motivational speaking, because I know that with my experiences, I can touch a lot of lives. And you know, it's just what I want to do. I feel more comfortable doing that. So with this being said, with the negativity and positivity, I challenge you, the viewer, to take a 30-day challenge to rewire your subconscious. No matter how many bad things happen to you, just get up out of bed and be happy. Be thankful you even have a bed to sleep in, a roof to have that can shelter you from the rain, just food that you have on the table. You may not like where you're at now, but the more you believe that you'll have it someday, it will be yours. For example, Jim Carrey, he wanted to be an actor. He became an actor. But during his time of being an actor, he wrote himself a fake check of $10 million, and on the back of that fake check, he said, in the next 3 years, I will have $10 million. You want to know what happened 2 years after that? He got the leading role in the movie Dumb and Dumber, and he got paid $10 million. He was the highest gross paying actor of our decade, pretty much, or all time of our time. You know, he had the next, movie series he got paid $20 million for it. That just goes to show your mind plays a big role on what you want to do in your life. I challenge you to write down all the things you want and just, picture them in your mind. Let's say you want a green Dodge Charger. Just picture that someday you'll have it, and then work hard towards it as well, and it will be yours. I guarantee you it will be yours if you just change the way you think and just go out there and do it, and it will be yours. Like me, I was told my whole life, you're not going to live past 12. You're not going to live past 21. This, that. I proved all my doctors wrong, and I have caused some of my doctors to have faith now because of me. They never came across me. I've been told that I am the miracle child. So I'm going to leave this video too showing proof of law of attraction. Because I went to Walmart with my mom the other day, and this happened. So I'm going to roll the clip for you guys and let you guys just let you take it for what it is. I mean, stuff like this happens to me on a daily basis. So here we go, I'm gonna roll that clip.
I just got a free meal and I'm gonna pay for the person behind me. I'm gonna pay it forward. What's your person behind me? I got it. I'm gonna pay it forward. It's the way to do it. Felt good.
I really wasn't expecting to go to Taco Bell and having someone in front of us pay for our food, but stuff like this happens to me literally on a daily basis. One time I forgot my wallet at home at work, and the cashier paid for my food for the night. And I said, "Can I pay you back?" She said, "No, it's on the house." It's always about doing the right thing. And it's not about always feeling good about doing it. It's just, hey, that person forgot the wallet. I don't want them to be hungry for the night. And she took it upon herself to pay for me. And I was so happy and thankful. And I've done things like that for people. Like, there are other people at my job that, they forgot their wallet at home, and I've paid for them. Karma comes back to you. And it did. Since, that one time I paid for someone a long time ago, karma caught up and someone paid for me. So it just goes to show that, the domino effect is real. And we got the parking spot, the closest parking spot in Walmart. And I had to tell my mom, hey, this happens every time. You might not believe me, but it does. Every time I go anywhere, even at work when I'm going to work, I get the closest spot to the store. Because I believe I'm going to get it. But, with this being shown, I urge you to do things like this. I urge you to, when you're going through a fast food drive-through or a restaurant or a grocery store, pay for the person before you or behind you. It's going to cause a great domino effect, a positive domino effect. And that I just wanted to share this story with you. I'm glad that you listened and Just share this video with whoever you can. I want it to spread far and wide. I want it to, I want it to be worldwide. I want people to see this, that law of attraction and the domino effect are true. With my experience, they say, change the world around you. I want to do that. I want to change the world around me. I want to make it a better place. And you donating is part of the puzzle. It's connecting some of the pieces of the domino effect. You doing a good thing, more good things I guarantee you are or have already happened to you for donating and helping me. Because I've gone my whole life helping others, and good karma has just been catching up to me lately. And again, it's going to happen to you. If you feel like you're having a bad day, message me. Find out where I am. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever. Come to me. I'll give you some good wise words of wisdom. Because that's who I am. I like to boost your confidence and motivate you. I see too much negativity in the world that the media focuses on, and I just want to be a part of that positive media for you, the viewer. So when you get up someday and you're having a bad day, just think of this video and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to try something new. So I urge you, 30-day challenge, change the way you think, write down what you want. You don't have to be very specific, but be very specific in detail a little bit, and envision yourself having it, and I guarantee you it will be yours over time. It takes time. Some things come faster. Some things take patience. So with that being said, like always, I say this after every video I make, always make friends, not dead ends. Stay lifted, be gifted, never get addicted, and I love you guys and gals, or whoever you are. I appreciate you. Peace out.